Have you ever wondered what a true diver's watch feels like on your wrist? What happens when you mix some serious specs, bold colors, and sub $300 price tag? Why is Orient one of the most underrated names in the watch world? And want to know why Orient named this watch as Kamasu? And is this just another budget diver watch or is it punching way above its weight? Let's find out. Hello and welcome back to our channel, Wristworthy. I'm your host Mohit, and today we are going to review the Orient Kamasu 2 Green. And let's check what makes this watch a value-packed performer. I'll walk you through every detail from case to clasp, pros to cons, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel for more wristworthy content. Orient is a Japanese brand founded in 1950 Tokyo. That's when Orient was officially born, but the seeds were planted earlier in 1901 when Shigure Yoshida opened a wholesale watch shop. In a world dominated by Swiss watches, Orient stayed true to its roots and continued making affordable mechanical in-house watches. By the 1970s, while quartz watches were causing chaos for Swiss brands, Orient doubled down on automatic watches, and guess what? They survived the storm. That's resilience. In 2001, Seiko Epson stepped in and Orient became part of Seiko Epson Group. But unlike what you'd expect, Orient wasn't swallowed whole. They kept their unique identity and continued making their own movements and didn't become a copy-paste version of Seiko. That's rare in the watch world and people respect them for it. Whether it's beloved Bambina or rugged Kamasu, Orient keeps the tradition of accessible mechanical excellence alive. In today's watch world, Orient is seen as the best bang for your buck. Watch forums compare it to entry-level Seiko for movement quality. Hardcore fans value their in-house caliber like the F6922. They are under the radar because no huge marketing behind them, just performance. It's a cult brand, affordable and rugged. The watch came in this wooden box and it looks very sturdy. For most of you, it would not matter, but it's all part of the experience. It shows how brands think of their customers. So, this is a beautiful, beautiful watch. Let's quickly check the dimensions first. The case diameter is 41.8 mm, which is perfect for wrist sizes of 6.5 and above. Thickness is 12.8 mm, and lug to lug is 46.8 mm. The lug width is 22 mm, so finding aftermarket straps would not be a difficult task. The bezel is 120 clicks unidirectional and the crown is screw-down type. Dial sits deeply under flat sapphire crystal, but sadly there is no AR coating. So I purchased the watch from Amazon.com for around $250 including shipping. Not bad at all. The price tends to swing a bit depending on the season and the seller, but you can usually find it between $220 to $300. And if you are importing it to India, just remember, custom duties will bump the price a bit. So factor that in. Another option is Desert Card. It's a bit pricey there now, but the price usually floats between 20,000 to 30,000 Indian rupees depending on offers and countries. Now, if green color isn't your vibe, don't worry. This watch comes in some amazing dial color options. Grey dial, Pepsi dial, and quite rare burgundy red dial. The model name is Kamasu, but what does it mean? This isn't just a name. In Japanese, Kamasu means barracuda, a predator known for its speed, precision, and deadly efficiency. And those traits are no accident. They are baked right into the design of this Orient diver. And let's rewind a bit. Back in 2000s, Orient already had two popular dive lines, the Mako and Ray, solid watches loved by enthusiasts. But they had their flaws. No sapphire crystal and the old school movement with no hacking. Then came 2019 and the Kamasu was launched. This wasn't just an upgrade, it was a statement. The Kamasu brought in sapphire crystal and a new F6922 reliable in-house movement with hacking and hand-winding capabilities. A sleek, refined case that still kept diver DNA but now had sharp looks and style. And ever since, the Kamasu has earned its reputation. It is not just named after the fish, it's designed to embody it. Sleek and aggressive like barracuda. Very underrated but respected by those who know the depth it can handle. But here's the cool detail most people miss. The case back is engraved with two fishes. My mind says it's barracuda cause that's the obvious answer. But my heart knows it's dolphin. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you were to compare this, here are a few watches you can compare it with. Seiko, SKX style or 5 series. More heritage, but Orient is slimmer and has sapphire glass. Seiko turtle for prospects. Orient definitely can't match the movement pedigree, but hits similar specs at half price. Citizen ProMaster, solar quad centric, but Orient offers mechanical feel. So what does this watch offer? Case is brushed steel with chamfered polished sides, 41.8 mm in diameter, screw down case back, 200-meter water resistance. The aluminum bezel is unidirectional with 120 clicks with minimal backplate and has a nice grip to it. The screw down crown is at 3 o'clock position and protected by these grooves. Edges are smooth and doesn't feel sharp or flimsy. The watch comes with solid steel bracelet and has 22 mm lug width, and links are hollow but feels sturdy. The finish on the bracelet is brushed and the links are easy to size. If we talk about the dial is turquoise green sunburst and it's very vibrant. The indices are applied and filled with lume. The watch has arrow hour and second hand, and it uses alpha minute hand. All the hands are equipped with luminous material. Day-date window is at 3 o'clock position. Here are some lume shots for you. And these are the pros and cons. Now it's time to try this on and find out if it is wrist-worthy or not. The moment I put this watch on my wrist, I could feel the comfort. It sits good without any awkward pressure points. The bracelet doesn't dig into the skin, even after a full day of wear. Under a warm lamp, the green dial really comes to life. Color shifts between deep emerald and rich forest tones, giving it a dynamic, almost moody personality that never feels dull. The bezel action is satisfyingly crisp with each click, and the crown feels solid with a secure screw-in motion that gives you confidence. Setting the time and winding it manually feels great. The crown's feedback is clean and smooth. After wearing it for a full week, the watch gained just around 8 seconds per day. And let me tell you, this watch has been through a real-life test drive. I've been commuting to the office with this beauty strapped on, dodging crowds, catching cabs, you name it. And in the chaos, I may or may not have banged it into more than a few desk corners. You know how it goes in the office. So if you spot a few scuffs, scratches, or tiny marks in the case, that's not the poor quality of the watch, it's just poor handling. The Orient RA-AA08 absolutely nails what a modern diver should be. It combines eye-catching looks, quality materials, and a reliable in-house movement without setting your wallet on fire. And I get it, it's not comparable to Swiss watches, but let's be honest, it delivers that authentic mechanical experience and rugged durability that punches well above the entry-level class. At under $300, it's one of those rare watches that hard to beat in terms of both build and personality. You are getting a lot of watch for the money you're paying. In conclusion, if you are building a well-rounded collection and you need a diver, this watch deserves a spot there. It checks all the right boxes: strong specs, a dynamic sunburst dial, everyday comfort, and reliable performance. And most importantly, it brings joy every time you glance at your wrist. If you are looking for a watch that won't break the bank, this one's a keeper. So what do you guys think of the Orient watches? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video till the end. And remember, time is of the essence and having a reliable timepiece is the key. If this video has helped you in deciding for Orient RA-AA08 as your next diver, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more wrist-worthy content. That's all for now. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, keep it classy and stay wrist-worthy.